This will be an explanation of how to mount the anode layer ion source on a base plate. This is a Lesker dual MHV feed-through base plate, which has been modified by drilling and tapping a 1032 hole on the axis to approximately 0.3 inches deep. The prefabricated Lesker dual MHV feed-through base plate is chosen over a fully custom design, as the mass production of the dual feed-through base plate is often less expensive than custom fabricating a base plate with a single offset MHV feed-through. The remaining step on the base plate after it's purchased is just to drill and tap the hole, which is on axis and easy to do on a lathe. First, a 3/4 inch 1032 set screw will be threaded into the base plate assembly. And screwed down. An 1/8 inch thick 1032 shim washer is then placed over the vented set screw. Taking the ion source, the 3/4 inch 1032 standoff is removed and threaded onto the 1032 set screw. A compression spring is then installed on one of the MHV feed-throughs. The ion source assembly is then threaded onto the standoff. And tightened to fingers tight with an Allen key. The compression spring should be centered on one of the alumina feed-throughs. And the tip of the compression spring should firmly press against one of the 080 nuts on the end of the alumina feed-through. Since the spring is only carrying 5 to 10 milliamps, a bolted or screwed contact is not required, and the compression force of the spring itself is sufficient to provide a sturdy electrical contact for the anode layer ion source. The ion source may then be installed in a vacuum system using a 2 3/4 inch Coflat flange.